jollof rice, and I want you guys to come with me. Now, I do not have a perfect setup, okay? Everywhere is a little bit messy. But yeah, I'll be going live both on on TikTok and on YouTube. So if you see me looking both ways, that's because I'm live on both TikTok and YouTube. Yeah, I think this is good. Let me see. Everywhere is a mess. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, the girls, they went out with their daddy to go play in the playground. So yeah, let me go live on TikTok. 1 second. Let me get my vegetable oil. So I have everything that I need to make jollof rice. Everything is ready. I prepared everything. So I'm going to be making jollof rice today. How you guys doing? Long time, no live video. Welcome to my page. Like I said, my name is Millicent. And today I'll be making Nigerian jollof rice. Now, this is basically not the traditional Nigerian jollof rice. That is if we have a traditional Nigerian jollof rice. This is kind of like, in Igbo we say unkwajishi, like you just packing things in there, kind of, yeah. But let's get started. I'm not feeling too well. I'm a little bit tired. Hello. Hi, Chacha and friends. How you doing? Hello. Can you make a cookbook? Wow, your cooking looks incredible. I love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crystal. Cookbook, honestly, I don't know. Because I wouldn't call myself a chef, but I don't know. Let's see what the future holds. But inside my vegetable oil, I just added my onion. Like I said, this is kind of like a very non-traditional jollof rice, okay? But yeah, let's make it together. I just added my vegetable oil and then I added my onion inside it. How you guys doing? Thank you, P girl. Thank you so much. So here's what makes my jollof rice non-traditional. Okay, here I have leftover stew, and instead of making white rice, I am trying to convert the leftover stew into jollof rice. It's crazy, but let's see how it goes. Yeah. I don't know if I should add just one more tin tomato to it. I don't want it to be too tin tomato-ish, but let me grab tin tomato now. Just one tin tomato, just one. You know what? I will use diced tomato instead. That way it's not too, okay, butter. Let me open this up. I'm going to try to pay as much attention to this food as possible because I don't want to mess it up. My jollof rice, if you guys notice, I have not made jollof rice in a long time, and I have not shared any jollof rice video in a long time because I hardly make jollof rice. Because every time I do, I always mess it up. So this is like not my forte at all. It's not my forte at all. And I think it's not my forte because the kids don't like it, my husband does not like it, so I did not put so much interest in learning how to make it. Like, if you know me, you know that I didn't know how to cook until I got married, so I literally learned how to cook in my husband's house. So a bunch of things that I know how to do today, I actually learned it from YouTube. Yeah. Where's my knife? I was waiting for the kids to go out of the house so that I can have time to actually make this video as quietly as possible. So I don't have to be shouting, "Be quiet! Shut up! I'm trying to make a video." Okay. So I'm going to pour my so this is petite diced tomato. I'm going to be pouring it into my vegetable oil and my onion. How you guys doing? Like I said, this is a very non-traditional jollof rice, okay? I'm using leftover stew, I'm using tomatoes, diced tomatoes instead of tin tomatoes, so do not come for me. The most important thing is that at the end of the day, it's edible and it's delicious, okay? Now I'm adding my rosemary leaves into it. Please let me know when you see something in my eyes. I'm always having something in my eyes uncalled for, and I don't know. Oh, I think you cook very well. Really? Thank you so much. Let's talk now. She's beautiful and the color. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are so sweet. Next, I'm adding my, no, curry powder. I'll be adding my curry powder. Thank you for the gift, Carrie. Now, I'm not showing my kitchen area, this place, because it's a little bit messy. You guys know I am literally very close to having this baby, so I've not been cooking as much. I am always tired. My legs are swelling up, and my back is aching, like I'm just exhausted. So I do what I can do when I can do it, how I can do it. So I've not cleaned up my house in a few, Now, next I'm going to be adding Italian seasoning. Yeah. So my kitchen, this thing, I just need to take this foil wrap off and clean it up. Yeah. That's why I put the foil thing in. Next, I'm going to be adding my special sauce. I made a video on how to make this sauce, but I have not edited it yet. So bear with me, I will edit it at some point. So this is just pepper, habanero pepper, onion, a lot of habanero pepper, a lot of onion, a lot of red bell pepper, and garlic. Smells divine. So it's supposed to, make the food taste really good. I put it in everything. Now I'm going to add my chicken boiling. Like I said, I'm not really reading the comments right now because I'm trying to pay attention so I don't miss any step. This is not my forte and I don't want to mess it up. This is the lunch I'm going to be serving today. And here's my chicken. I made chicken wings, you guys. Hold on. Let me show you my chicken wings. People always complain that my chicken is not always fully cooked. They are cooked. So here's the thing. My husband likes his chicken too dry, but my kids like their chicken very, very, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, juicy. As long as it's fully cooked, but they like it juicy. But every time people are saying your chicken is not fully cooked. Okay, today I intentionally burnt my chicken so you people can rest. Okay, here's the chicken. Where's my gloves? I have gloves, I can't find it, but here. Ta-da! So this is supposed to be a buffalo chicken wing, but the buffalo ran away. I don't know what happened. Okay, I don't know what happened. He ran away. So this is chicken wings. And let me explain something again. In the last video that I posted where I made chicken stew, and I was asking my kids if they wanted the wings. That's because my kids love chicken wings. They don't like any other part of the meat because they always complain it's too big for them. So I was asking them if they wanted the chicken wings because they're always fighting for the chicken wings. And people thought I was being greedy by not giving them more meat. You understand? Yeah, but I don't have to explain everything to everybody. The people that get it, and that is totally okay with me. I'm going to go ahead and taste mine. I'll show you guys what it looks like in a bit. Yeah, it tastes very salty. That means I'm not going to be adding all of this leftover stew. I'm just going to be adding a little bit. I have prepared my salad, is in the fridge, and I want to cook, but you definitely should have your own. Really? Oh, Krista, you're so sweet. Thank you. I don't know how to say pickle wiggle, please. I don't know how to say that. My kids are always telling me, Mimi, can you say pumpkin? I'm like, I don't know how to say pumpkin. I don't know how to say pickle wiggle. How you doing? Hi, Tiger. How you doing? Hi from Fiji. Awesome. Hola. Is it hola? Abi hola. Hola. Okay. Okay. It's missing something. Like something is missing. But it's definitely not much to it. So I'm not going to add anything. It's pepper. It's missing pepper. I knew it. Where is that pepper? It's missing pepper. My brother-in-law always makes fun of me. I told you guys when I got married early, I got married at the age of 19. I didn't know how to cook when I first came to my husband's house. And I was living with my brother-in-law. He's like, girl, because you don't know how to cook, you always using pepper to substitute everything. The man was like, do you want to kill me? What kind of pepper is this? But don't mind me. Now I know how to cook, so I know when to add the right amount of pepper and when not to. But I'm going to be adding crushed pepper. Hold on a second. I'm going to be adding crushed pepper. Okay? Okay. And if I need some more, I'll add some more, but later. Not making it our main ingredient. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Doreen. Thank you, Mary. Thank you guys so much. I've been filming for 11 minutes and 22 seconds. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to get this food completely done, okay? Okay. I have my parboiled rice here. This is 6 cups of rice. Now the goal is I am cooking for the whole week. Okay, before people say, why are you not giving your children the entire food? I cook as a meal prep thingy where during the week when I don't have the energy to cook, my kids can just go to the fridge and microwave their food and eat by themselves. You understand? So I like to cook in bulk. That doesn't mean I have to serve everything in bulk. Okay? Oh, thank you, Crystal. I wish. I wish. If I was to make if somebody asked me what is my biggest dream right now, my biggest dream would be to travel around the world, trying out everybody, like different culture, their food, you know, like, you know what, what's this guy? Guy Ferry. You know what Guy Ferry does? That's what I want to do, but like outside the country. Like an amazing race of food, if that makes any sense. I wish. If wishes were good. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my parboiled rice. Let me be careful so it's not way away. Like I said, this is a very unconventional, untraditional Nigerian jollof rice. So, bear with me. Okay? Some people tell you when you put your rice, you don't stir it. They even wrote it in a book without a silver spoon where the boy was cooking for his master and he turned the rice and the rice burnt. And the master said, did you not know you're not supposed to turn it when you cook it? It's a lie. Turn your rice and then watch it and let it not burn, okay? I'm going to add, so this stock, this chicken stock is from the chicken down there. So when the chicken was grilling, I kind of like poured out some stock from it. So I'm going to be adding it inside the rice. You guys, my breathing has gotten so worse lately. Somebody saw me yesterday. Yesterday was Saturday, Friday. Yeah, on Friday, and the woman is an older woman, and she was like, "Wait, I think you're having twins." I'm like, oh. I've been to the this thing several times, and they said I'm only having one child. She's like, "No, I think you're having twins." Like the woman was very, very sure. And I came back from the hospital. I came back from where I went, and I called because I have an appointment on 29th. I called the hospital. I'm like, I want to see my actual OBGYN. I am tired of seeing this man. You go in there 2 minutes, the man will just see you, and it's not even up to 2 minutes, and he just leaves. And you're forcing me to see this man, and I don't want to keep seeing him. Number one, I don't feel comfortable seeing him. Number two, this is the first time they're making me, this is my first time having a baby here in Southern California. And they're forcing me to see somebody who is not my actually registered OBGYN. And their excuse is that they want me to be able to see everybody just in case I go into labor and my actual OBGYN is not around. I'm like, even if my actual OBGYN is not around, I don't want this man having my baby. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against men, but this particular man, he'll just walk in. Oh, let me see. Nothing is wrong with you. Okay, yeah, have a good day. I will send you for a next appointment. I'm like, bro, you didn't even hear that my cookie is paining me. Like, the man does not want to hear anything you have to say. And it's so freaking frustrating. Like, I spend so much time in the waiting room just to get into this place, and I hardly hear, like, the man hardly listens to me. It's frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. So I called them on Friday. I was like, if you do not schedule me with my actual OBGYN, I am not coming in. Instead, I will look for a way to deliver this baby inside this house. Like, I will literally have a bathroom, what do they call it? Bathtub delivery. They're like, okay, we're gonna see what we're going to do. For where? They've not called me back. Nothing. Anyways, but yeah, like I was saying, I am getting like very tired of all of this. Like, I'm getting very tired. I was with my husband 2 nights ago. That was that same Friday, because I was having a very terrible day on Friday. I told my husband, at this point, if I reach 36, 37 weeks, I might just go for an induction. Like, I might go for an induction. I don't think I can keep carrying this baby up until 40 weeks. But here's that, I've always carried all my babies to 40 weeks, but this particular one is, see how I'm breathing, see how I'm sweating. I'm tired. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm getting too old to be having babies. But I'm so freaking tired. Okay, I'm going to check on my rice to see if it tastes good. Oh my God. That stock that I poured inside it is really good. Jesus, the chicken stock is so freaking good. It has enough pepper. It has enough salt. It's not as red as I would want it to. So let me show you guys. This is how red it is. I'll come to you guys in a bit. This is how red it is. It's not as red as I would want it to, so I don't know if I should add more stew to it. But let's see how it goes, okay? My kids, everybody went to go play with daddy. Daddy took them out to the playground. Yeah, and let me show you guys what it looks like. When is the baby due? I can't really tell you when the baby is due because I don't feel comfortable to, but the baby will be here anytime soon. Like, anytime you stay and you have not seen me in a while, just know that I took my sorry ass self to the to go and see the baby. So this is what the rice is looking like. Yeah. Now, because I've parboiled the rice, I don't want to put too much water in it, okay? So I'm just going to cover it, and yeah, hopefully the rice will give it like what, 20 minutes, and then we'll check on it. So within that 20 minutes, you guys can ask me any questions and I will answer you, okay? While I'm washing off these dishes. Let me put this here, and I'll bring you guys over here. Like, I cannot stay for 2 minutes without breathing. Like, am I the first person having a baby in my 30s? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And I was thinking of having what? Wait, 5 plus 3 is what? I want to have 7. 5 plus 3. So 5, 6, 7. I was thinking of having 2 more. How am I gonna have 2 more babies after this one if my body is already this tired? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm so disappointed on myself. I'm so disappointed on myself. The 5 years break I took, I don't know if it was worth it. I wanted to take that break, you know, finish with school, finish with every other thing. What's our relation? Anyways, let me wash out these things while I wait for the food to be done. And yeah, clean up this place. I'm gonna keep this stew just in case I need to add more stew to it. And more pepper to it. But yeah, you can ask me any questions now and I can answer while I'm trying to do the dishes. Just bear with me, I'm on 2 platforms, so it's gonna take me a while. But I want to look cute on YouTube though, so let me bring the lights here. You guys know YouTube videos always keep staying, even after the live video. So 1 second. Okay. Nobody should look at my breast. Close your eyes. Any small people are peeping inside somebody's nyash. Hey, what's up? Let me see your questions. I love the way you do kids are not picky. That everything you for them. Oh, thank you so much, Andre. Thank you. I really appreciate. I think what helped me with that was from the time my kids were born, and I have pictures. I have this rule in my house: you don't have to like it, you just have to eat it. If I'm going to stand here and suffer myself to cook, you're going to sit your ass down, you're going to eat that food with your full chest. And I think that helped because honestly, I knew being here in America by myself, I knew I did not have time from day one to come and be dealing with picky kids. You know, I know kids will be kids, but I don't have time for nonsense in my life. If you know me, you know that's okay. So I was very, particular from day one, intentional with how I want my kids, structured. Hey, you don't have to like the food. Like, I am not going to force you to like it. I swear. You don't have to like it. You just have to eat it because I made it. Do you understand? Now, until you start making money and taking yourself out to Cheesecake Factory and all of that stuff and paying for your own food, then you can order whatever you want. But in this house, if mommy cooks, you're going to eat the food. And honestly, that has helped me, and thankfully, none of them is speaking. And again, in addition to that, right, people always say, why do you keep telling your kids, asking your kids how much they want, but then you still give them how much you want? Here's my theory. You make kids, like kids are supposed to feel like they have options because they do. Where I come from, we don't have options. You eat what your mother has given you. That's if they give you anything to eat in the first place, right? You eat it. But I'm raising my kids to have the sense or the feeling or sense of I can make a decision for myself. With mommy's guidance, do you understand? With my guidance, my own is, I will tell you, eat whatever you want, but this is how much you're going to eat. Or eat whatever you want, how much you want to eat. But I'm not going to let you like exceed it or, eat less than that. I'm still going to, be the mother and say, okay, is this enough? Okay, how about a little bit more? Like yesterday, Emma said she didn't want the avocado, and she wanted 1/4 of avocado. I'm like, okay, sure. I still gave her the avocado. That does not mean I'm being mean. It's me making my children understand at the end of the day, whether the camera is rolling or not, you still have to eat your vegetables. You still have to eat your food and eat a healthy amount of food. Does that make sense? But social media, people like to misunderstand everything, and it's totally fine. Like, I don't have to explain myself to anybody. Like, I literally do not. But I like to answer it as a question whenever people who actually do care ask me as a question. I feel bad because I can see that you're having trouble breathing. Yeah, Lynn, I'm having a huge trouble breathing. I debated on making this video several times because I wasn't sure how long I could stand here on my feet, talking and trying to breathe at the same time. It's stressful, trust me, but I'll be fine. Let me see. Hi, Gracie. Thank you so much for the gold crystal. Thank you so much. What are your children's names and how did you choose them? Guess what? So about this, we were talking about names. We were talking about names last night. So here's the thing. This baby, I have not said the gender of the baby. We are actually planning to do a gender reveal next week. But here's the thing. I don't know if I should post the gender reveal now or after the baby comes. So last night, my husband and I were arguing over the baby's name. And so I chose an Arabic name. It's an Arabic name. It's a very beautiful Arabic name. It means something very beautiful. My husband is like, oh, are you sure we like that name though? I don't know if we like that name though. Because, it's like somebody's, like a last name. I'm like, Dior is a last name. Christian Dior, like Dior is actually the man's last name, but it's a unisex name. So the name that I also chose is a unisex name. Now, depending on what the gender of the baby is, we may or may not go with it. But we stayed up all night arguing about the baby's name. And guess what? I won. I won because he finally looked up the meaning of the baby's name and he was like, okay, fine. I always win. That's one thing he does not understand. At the end of the day, I will always win. What am I trying to say? The reason behind my children's names is it has to particularly mean something to me. Emma means universe. It's not Emma. In Nigeria, we say Emmanuel. In America, they say Emma. I came across this name. I think it was on the very first American television show that I watched. Don't laugh at me, okay? Do not laugh at me. Do not. If you judge me, God will judge you. I swear. If you judge me in this live video, God will judge you. So, the very first American TV show that I ever came across on my television in Nigeria is Jessie. Again, do not come for me. Do not judge me. I'm so ashamed of myself. No, I will say it to my full chest. Anyways, I watched Jessie, and Jessie's on Disney Channel. I watched it, and the name of the girl was Emma and Zuri, Luke and Ravi. I'm like, oh my God, I love these kids. Their characters were so incredible. Like, they were like very cute and, nice and all that stuff. So I was like, my very first child, I'm going to name her Emma, right? Then, unfortunately, my mother-in-law died. And we needed to make a tribute to her because we believe, I don't know about you guys, but I believe in reincarnation a whole lot. If I give you guys the backup story of Emma, you people forget that, but let's not go there. Let's not go there. But we decided to now add comfort to her name, making it Emma Comfort, which means comforter of the universe. So we came up with the name ourselves. If you ask me, we brought it together and we gave it its own meaning. And yeah, Emma's name means comforter of the universe. And Emma is literally one of the sweetest 11-year-old you ever see. We were talking yesterday, and she was telling me how she doesn't think she's kind enough or caring enough. I'm like, girl, have you met you? Emma is very, she is kind and caring to a fault. Like, she doesn't even know it. You people, I feel like TikTok people, they always misunderstand our videos. And again, like I said, it's totally fine. I don't have to explain anything. But I had to sit my daughter down to make her understand that she is caring, loving, and kind to a fault. Like, baby girl chose going to see her friend over Disneyland. Like, who does that? Even me, I will not even choose it over going to go and see my own father. You understand? I would not choose going to go and see my father over Disneyland. At my old age, I would go to Disneyland. But she chose going to go see her friend over going to Disneyland. And because of that, we are like, you're still going to go to the Disneyland. We're still going to, instead, we're going to come with your friend. That's how kind she is. And at the end of the day, it goes back down, or should I say it goes back to the woman that reincarnated her, who is my mother-in-law. She's one of the kindest, most loving, beautiful mother-in-laws I've ever met. Yeah, I met her for a very short period of time, but just the short period of time that I stayed with her, meant the world to me, and it's like one of the best memories that I still have of anybody ever. Do you understand? So that means a lot. So that was how Emma's name came about. And Emma is literally everything that my mother-in-law said she was going to come back to earth to be. Now my question is, how many of you here believe in reincarnation? Tell me, let me know in the comments. And what is your best reincarnation stories? I have the most beautiful one. And yeah, I believe in it so much. I believe in it so much. Now, here's the thing. I am a reincarnation of my father. Okay, this video is going off topic, but I love it. I love the topic. I am a reincarnation of my father's stepmother. She was my grandfather's most beloved wife. My grandfather had 4 wives. She was the most beloved wife, but she never had a child. Ever. She tried several times. She didn't have a child until she died. And according to my mom, I am her reincarnation. And apparently, the woman has said in her next life, she's going to have so many kids. Now, here's the thing. Even if I end up not having 8 kids like I would love to, or 7, I don't even know the number right now. I have so many kids around the world that I am godmothers to. And they look up to me, and I take my godmother job so seriously. I take it very personal. if you're my godchild, just know that I will be there on your wedding day walking you down the aisle. That is how particular I am with being somebody. So I don't just accept anybody as a godchild, because your godchild has to be up to the standard of my child. Do you understand? And apart from that, I have a lot of people, young people around the world that I kind of like mentor, and I love that for myself. And I always see myself as a mother figure in people's life, if that makes any sense, at this my young age. Anyways, with that being said, that is my own reincarnation story. I believe in it, and I believe that I was actually a reincarnation of the woman, because she was kind, she was loving, she was caring, just that she was childless. And in this her second life, you people are telling her not to have more children. What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with you people? That should be a badge of honor, to just keep giving birth every year. Don't mind me. I'm so sorry. I'm hot. Okay, so about Zuri. Zuri's name is Swahili. I came across the name on Jesse as well, but we added an E to the name. And I'm telling you, we added an E to the name. Zuri means white, lovely princess. I don't know what the white is doing there. Black can still be lovely. I'm a princess, so her name means white, lovely princess. Is a Swahili name. Dior is French. Dior means golden, and is very particular. I figured it was from Jesse. I've been wondering. I know, both of them are from Jesse. Now, I thought I was going to have 2 girls and then 2 boys. I was going to name the boys Luke and Ravi. I'm ashamed of myself at this point. But, okay, let me check on my rice. Give me a second. Unfortunately, that did not happen. I did not have a son to name Ravi or Luke. So, I'm cooking this thing at a very low heat so that it does not burn. The face looks good. I'm not going to add any more stew to it. The face looks good. Now we just have to check if it actually tastes good. Let me check if it is done. No, it needs a little bit more water. I'm going to add some water to it. And it needs a little bit more salt. Now, I would say it needs a little bit more pepper, but I don't want to make it too spicy that the kids are not able to eat it. So, and I did not add crayfish to it. I need to add crayfish to my rice. 1 second, crayfish. You can't cook jollof rice without adding crayfish to it. So crayfish is basically like crayfish, but like crushed fish, crushed shrimp. That's what they call it, right? So this is what my crayfish looks like. I put it in the freezer. So I'm going to grab a spoon. You guys, excuse my breathing, okay? I'm standing more than I can take. Thank you. So I'm going to add some crayfish to this. I'm just adding 1 spoon because you people are here. If you people are not here, I'll add 3. I don't want anybody to judge my story. 1 second. Okay, just judge me if you want. I'm just going to add 2 more. 1 more. Half more. And I'm going to turn that so that it can, get everywhere. I have to add some more water to it. Now, I don't want it to, my kids and my husband, they love their jollof rice kind of like yummy. And when I say yummy, like soggy, just like the noodles I made yesterday, that's not how I make my noodles. That's how the kids like their noodles. They like it like gummy. They say it's yummy like that. So that's how my husband likes his jollof rice as well. And the kids like the jollof rice. If their jollof rice is like one like the Nigerian, jollof rice, they don't like it. They like it yummy. but I will try to stay like in between. Now I'm going to add my, give me 1 second. I'm going to add my bell peppers. I have orange bell pepper, green bell pepper, and onion. I'm going to be adding that. Okay. You know, it's for color and flavor and all that good stuff. Let me see if I need more salt before I pepper it for the last time. It's good. Now, because I added crayfish to it, I don't need to add any more salt. And if you notice, I didn't even add any salt at all in this food. That's because I don't like to cook with salt. I like to use like natural stuff to enhance the flavor instead of just putting salt to it. I think it's gonna need a little bit more water, but let's see. Okay, back to answering the questions. So Dior is French. Dior means golden. I came across it when I was trying to name her. I actually wanted to name her Dion, like Celine Dion, because she's like my favorite singer. But my husband was like, no, Dion sounds like a boy's name. I was like, what about Dior? And he said yes. Zendaya, I wanted to name Zendaya Chanel. I wanted to name her like Chanel, like Coco Chanel. My husband was like, no, we're not trying to do like a bag collection here, okay? I'm like, but they're all girls. Well, he refused. I was like, what about Zendaya? And he agreed with Zendaya. So that was how Zendaya came about. Now, even though I do know the gender of this baby, and I am not ready to tell because I'll be doing a gender review for you guys next week, okay? I already came up with the name. It's a unisex name, just in case. Because sometimes ultrasound sees what we don't want you to see. You understand? So, fingers crossed, okay? Let's see what happens. But God knows my heart desire, and we pray he comes true, you know, for his baby girl, which is me. And yeah, if not, we'll be having a bag collection. No, you did not hear that from me, okay? I've never been to Ireland before. I have not. Let me not put pepper inside my eyes. Feed your kids well, not even school. Give one piece of bacon, but yeah, their own mother does. It's sad. Oh, I feel sorry for you, but we're not getting into that, okay? I don't have the breathing energy to respond to that kind of nonsense. We are your daughters. My kids are actually, they went out with daddy to go play. Not tennis, but they went out with daddy to go play. They're having a play date in the park. They went to church. I did not. They came back from church. They said they want to go play in the park. So yeah, they're out playing. I'm doing good. How are you? When am I due? Oh God. First of all, that's a very personal question. We don't answer those questions. But since you asked, I know when I'm due, which I do not feel comfortable saying on camera. So I'll just tell you that I'm due on January 1st, 2026 by 12 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Does that answer your question? Yeah. Yeah. How is your pregnancy going? It's not going fantastically great like the other ones, but we are alive and surviving. So, are you Christian or Catholic? When did Catholics not, when are they not Christians? Catholics have always been Christians. Or did I miss something? Thank you, Goldine. Thank you so much. Hi, Patience. Thank you. I didn't know Catholics were not Christians. I am a Christian from the born in the Catholic denomination. But now I go to any church that favors me. And by favors me, I mean anywhere that I can actually hear the word of God. True, you know, study the word of God, love it, and all that stuff. And where they have good music. And that's actually why I did not marry a Catholic, because, oh Lord, I'm always sleeping off. But yeah, I was born and raised a Catholic. I married an Anglican, and now I go to any church that has good music. Yeah, let me wash these dishes, okay? Let's bring this up. I don't want my kids to come back and have dishes to wash today. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Because I'm trying so hard to get a new tripod, but I am very indecisive on the type to get. Do you plan on teaching them Igbo? I'm kind of sad my mom didn't. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I would love to teach my kids Igbo, but I do not have the... I have a lot more stuff going on in my life to be worried about them learning Igbo. Honestly speaking, I'm not gonna lie. That does not mean I'm not proud of my language. It's just that this is America, and we have a lot more stuff to deal with in life than worried about a language. Like I said, it's not like I'm not proud of my language, but I just have so much going on. I have tried to get people to pay people to teach them because I can't. I don't have the time to sit down and teach them. I bought them books, you know, I make them watch Igbo. There's this woman called Yvonne Mbanefo. I make my kids watch her so that they can learn how to speak Igbo. But Igbo is more than like, learning Igbo is more than just teaching it, okay? You have to be around people who speak it. I grew up speaking Igbo because in the house we speak Igbo. In school, if you speak Igbo, they make you pay $5, 5 naira, sorry. So my whole life in Nigeria, from primary school to secondary school, I only spoke English. Even to the point that at some point I started speaking English to my moms and my dad and siblings, like we basically speak English at home. So with that being said, Igbo is literally the least of my problem, teaching my kids. When they are ready to go back to Nigeria, they can learn how to speak Igbo. They know the basics, like they know when somebody is mad at them and insulting them. They know when somebody's telling them to shut up. They know when I'm trying to give them the side eye in Igbo language without somebody else knowing. They know how to, you know, follow instructions when you say it in Igbo. But communicating in Igbo, no, they do not. Yeah. Would I want them to learn in the future? Honestly, it's up to them if they want to. It's not something I want to force them to. But I always tell them, I use it to make fun of them. I'm like, if you don't know how to speak Igbo, if you go to Nigeria, they will sell you. I always tell them that. And they're like, I will learn. Yeah. But so far, they don't know how to speak Igbo. I hope it's a boy, but God is giving you what's best for you. So whatever the gender is, be grateful. You seem like a very nice person. I've been watching your channel and I love you. Oh, thank you so much. And thank you. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I will be grateful whichever one it is. I will be. Thank you. I can't sleep. Any advice? I keep getting anxious. The question is, why are you getting anxious? What is going on? You have to fight the root cause of the problem to be able to fix it. You can try some breathing exercises. That should help. But then again, if what is causing it, like if it's just like on the surface, you have to actually fix it before you be able to get a good night's sleep. Okay? I would like you to name him after me. Who is the him? It's good for them to learn your language. My mom was French and my dad was from Wales. I really wish I was taught their language. So that's the thing. I'm sure your parents did not intentionally not teach you their language. Correct me if I'm mistaken, but like I said, for me, I'm not intentionally not wanting them to learn. It's just the circumstances. Let me give you an example. My mom was here for 6 months. And before my mom came, I told her, when you come, I want you to teach these children how to speak Igbo. And my mom came, and the whole time she was speaking English to them. Like, even sometimes she's trying to speak phonet. She's trying to phonarize. Phonarize means trying to speak American English. I'm like, Mommy, just stop. Speak English, speak Igbo to these children so they will learn. If you keep speaking English to them, they will not learn, you know. Other grandmas, they come, they speak Igbo to their children the whole time. But like I said, even in our own house in Nigeria, we were speaking English. Do you understand? So my mom, she came here the whole time she was speaking English with them. Sometimes they'll even correct her English and she would take the correction and keep going. I'm like, no, this is not why I brought you to America. But yeah, I feel like if they go to Nigeria for 1 month, 2 months, they will know how to speak Igbo by force. And I'm hoping that maybe one of these summers, I'll just, you know, pack everybody, go to Nigeria, stay for 3 whole months in Nigeria, and they will learn how to speak Igbo because they'll be surrounded by everybody that speaks their language. And I will tell every person, even the dog in the house, like, if they don't tell you to be, do not come, okay? Like, only answer them if they speak Igbo to you. And if we do that for 3 months straight, I believe everybody will learn how to speak Igbo. But like I said, right now, it's not necessarily my priority. Their kids, I don't know what their priority is, but for me right now, it's just, let's just survive every single day. Like, every single day, let's just survive it, that's all. Will your kids survive in Nigeria? Before, uncle, is there any agonabiri? That means, will there be any tiger or lion that will be eating them on the streets? They will survive. I feel like I raised my kids in a way that they can survive anywhere they find themselves. If you take your time to notice, they are not they're not like the traditional American kids that, you know, peke peke and stuff like that. Peke peke means they are soft and whiny and all that. No, my kids are not soft and they're not whiny because I know it's not going to benefit them in any way. So I try to keep it real with them, with everything. And I try to, for example, there was a time we didn't have running water in the house, running hot water. I'm like, instead of taking my time and just rushing and going to go and fix the running hot water, no. For 3 months, I made everybody boil hot water on the stove and use it to shower. Like, you boil your own hot water, you pour it in a bucket, you take it upstairs and you shower from the bucket. And they're like, Mommy, this is so stressful. I'm like, that is life for you. Like, you have to get used to it because if you go to Nigeria and there is no running water, you have to go to the stream and go fetch water, come back and shower with it. Do you understand? Ooh, our rice is looking good. Oh my God, it smells so good too. It smells really good. Let me taste it. I remember growing up in Nigeria, when you're cooking and my sister come, my sister will be like, oh, let me taste what you are cooking. She will now come and carry a whole plate of food, put like this, and she will eat the whole thing in front of you. And she'll tell you she's tasting it. Yeah, let me taste it and see if it is good. This is what it looks like though. It has the veggies, tomato, onion, bell peppers. And it smells good too, even though my breathing is not like fantastic, but I can still perceive it. So the amount of water I need is good enough to kind of like fully cook it, but without making it too dry. So what I'm going to do, because I don't want it to burn, I'm going to turn off my stove, so that by the time I'm ready to share it, it will soak up all the water and it will be completely ready to eat. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think I did a good job. And it was easy, no stress. I didn't stress myself about it. Oh, Chimo. Yeah. The flavor, it tastes really good. Which perfume do you use? It depends. It depends on where I'm going. Right now, I literally just have 3 perfumes. 3, and I keep the expensive one for when I'm going to a fancy place. But for this Christmas, I want to spoil myself with another one, another expensive one. But yeah, I have the Calvin Klein. My sister-in-law gave me that one. I have one from Vince Camuto. I don't really like the smell of that one. I bought it because I like Vince Camuto's products and, you know, stuff, clothes and shoes. And I bought it, but I don't like the smell, so I don't use it that often. Then last Christmas, I bought my husband for his birthday. I bought him a Chanel perfume. I know the man doesn't like perfume. I bought it for myself. I told him it's his birthday present. Do not tell him. Okay, don't tell my husband. And since then, I've been the one using it. So this Christmas, I'm going to buy one for myself, actually. Yeah, so that'll make it like 2 good perfumes that I have. Yeah. Did the other people make their own from scratch? I made my own from scratch, okay? Plus, today is Sunday. It's rice everywhere in Nigeria. This is so good. The kids are gonna love it. It's not too spicy. It's not too spicy, and it's not salty at all. It's just perfect. No, Dio has always had blue eyes from the moment she came out of my womb. She has always had blue eye. She had golden hair, blue eyes, very light skin. Her skin has even darkened, like right now. She was very light skin and her eyes were like very blue. The doctors thought she had like a genetic problem. They started doing like genetic testing on her, trying to find out how two black people, how two black people gave birth to a white kid. I'm like, she's not white. She's just light skinned. They had to do like a whole family history dating back to like my great grandfather to see where her light skin color came from. But yeah, she's good. Helen, I can't really tell you, but I'm almost due. So let's take it at that. I really enjoy watching your videos. Let's I've been seeing your videos with your girls, playing different girls, and they're so cute. Oh, thank you, Lynn. We used to do that in 2022. I want to get back to doing that again. So, fingers crossed. Thank you so much. And I've been seeing all of your beautiful comments, so thank you. Yeah, a lot of black people do have light-skinned kids, and she's not albino. Neither did she escape albino, none of that. She's just naturally light-skinned. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Will you do a gender review? Yes. I'll be filming a gender review next week. The kids and I will come up with an idea. So I'll be filming it next week. This is so good. Now let me tidy up this place before the kids come back. They ate cereal before going to the park. The time is 3:11. And today is Sunday. When they come back and eat this will basically be their dinner. And then before they go to bed, they can eat a snack before they go to bed. This is so good. Oh my God. And that was me just testing it, okay? I have not eaten. I'm just testing it. Like, it's so flavorful. Oh my God. Hey, everybody's back. Hi. How you guys doing? Hi. Was it hot? Was it? Oh, did you guys play though?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you guys go to the new park?
Yeah, it was closed.
It was closed. Yeah, they'll open it later. Do not come to this place, okay? You need to go shower. And I literally just finished cooking, like right now. It smells good, right? Did you perceive it from outside?
Okay.
You don't perceive my food from outside. How am I supposed to pepper my neighbors? They're supposed to perceive it from outside so they can feel peppered. Yeah, it's cooked. Put it in the fridge.
So we don't want to smash it on the floor.
Why? They'll be wasting food.
I know.
Yeah. You guys go shower. Did you guys play Dio? Are you guys hungry?
No.
You wanna go to the pool? Yeah. I feel like going to the pool too, but I have to finish my work. No. Over there. Over there. Yeah.
Mommy? But it smells like stale fried pasta. It smells so good. I don't know what it smells. It smells like okra soup.
My rice smells like okra soup.
That's your rice?
Hi, Chisa, don't suffer.
Rice? Poor
Yes,
mommy.
yeah.
Poor mommy.
Poor your father. I hope you guys shower. Go shower. Okay, guys, the kids are back and I have to attend to them. I'll see you guys when next I go live. So I literally just finished cooking and it took me how many minutes? 54 minutes and 39 seconds. So this is not even up to an hour of me cooking, and I did not start cooking immediately I went live. So that is so cool. That means the rice does not take time to cook like that. Few more play videos, please. Absolutely. Look, I have all my stuff here. Like, I have my plates already. I have everything set up here. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. Dio, please go upstairs. Thank you. Let me give you guys a sneak peek. I have everything already set up. I'm just waiting for dinner to be ready, and then when it's time for us to eat, I will be serving it. So yeah, I have more videos coming. Okay, I really appreciate you guys always watching and liking it. So thank you so much. Oh, you couldn't hear me. Oh, sorry about that. But I want to tidy up this place and go finish up my work and maybe shower. Like, I'm so hot. And thank you guys so much for joining my live on YouTube. I love you guys so much. I really appreciate. And thank you guys so much on TikTok for joining my live as well. And thank you for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for everything. And thank you for watching my videos. I love how today's video was very, positive, very nice, very chill. I love it. So thank you guys so much. On the menu tonight, we have jollof rice, Nigerian jollof rice with some chicken wings and some salad, coleslaw. Okay, I gotta go. Bye guys. With some coleslaw. It's like we're friends. I know, right? That's how it feels. Somebody's trying to break into my house. It's my husband. Thank you so much. Mel? Are you trying to scare me? Oh my god. Anyways, I'll see you guys in my next live video. Bye guys. Bye. Oh sure, I will very soon. Bye. Hi Mel. Hold on 1 second. Mel, can you go this way? Thank you. Like each side there. Oh no. What am I doing? Okay, here.